Yo, yo, what's going down, man? You know who it is. Lakers Chronicles. I'm back for another video, man. It's March Madness time, This is my time of the year. I definitely got to support my Arizona Wildcats. I think we going to the finals, man. I got Arizona versus Kansas in the finals. I'm leaning towards Kansas, just being realistic who the better team is. But let's get into this Laker talk, man. So, I know y'all have been seeing these last two games. D'Angelo Russell has been getting benched. And me personally, I feel some type of way about this because I feel like D'Angelo Russell is an up and coming talent. And I feel like Jordan Clarkson is a good player, but I think he's better off in a 6-man role or just starting at the shooting guard position. Either one of those are fine with me. I don't think Clarkson is the starting point guard of our team. He's more of an energy guy, more of a shoot first type of guy. So is D'Angelo. But Jordan Clarkson is more like that spark that we need, and I don't think his best talent is at the point guard position. And so the way I feel about the D'Angelo Russell situation is, here's a guy who just got drafted, number two pick. The Lakers are real high on him. The fans are real high on him. We expecting great things from him, and he's been putting up 21 points a game since the All Star break, which is damn good compared to all these other guys. So the stats are living up to the hype, and the reason why we traded Lewis Williams is so we could see exactly what our guards look like, and we have enough minutes to spread around. We sat down Luau Dane for the rest of the season. We sat down Mozgov for the rest of the season to see what our young talent can do. Even Swaggy P has been taking the backseat to give our young players some time. But you know, D'Angelo Russell has been doing his thing, and it seems like out of nowhere, Luke Walton decides to make a change and puts him on the bench 2 games in a row. And I think that affects a guy's mental statement. Mentally, if you're giving it everything that you got and you know that you're the best player on the team, you don't put your star player on the bench at no cause. If you want to see how Jordan Clarkson is going to look in the starting lineup, then you do it in practice. You don't do it in the game. See how he looks in practice. But to stop a kid's growth and mess with his mental like that is not fair and it's not right, man. I'm just being honest with you. I like Lou Walton as a coach, but I think he's doing some dumb decisions. Um, Even with Zubac had a double double the other night, 25 and 11. Yeah, he had some fouls the other night, but you still only played him 10 minutes. You gave Larry Nance 7 minutes. Come on, man. Luke, I don't know what Luke doing. I don't know if the Lakers are trying to tank on purpose, but it's not gonna fly with me. They sit up here and they compare D'Angelo Russell to all these other guys that he's been drafted with. He's not as good as Devin Booker. He's not doing what Towns do. He's not doing what Embiid do. He's not doing what all these other guys that's been drafted around his age or whatever like that is doing. But you got to understand too, he's only getting like 26 minutes a night. These other guys I just named are getting 30 plus minutes a night. Not only that, they're the main focus on offense. They're running plays for Booker. They running plays for Karl Anthony Towns. You have to run some plays for D'Angelo Russell. The Lakers are giving him the ball and telling him to go out there and set up his teammates. Set the teammates up. Set the teammates up. Then he has to find his shot. He is not the main focal point in our offense. So you're not going to get much out of him if you don't have any plays designed for him. The Lakers are trying to get him and change him into a pure point guard. When you drafted him out of Ohio State, that you knew he was a combo guard, but he was not a pass first point guard. The league is fading away from pass first point guards. Chris Paul, Rondo, Rubio, they might be the last three. And it's a lot of good point guards in the league. I expect to get the Damian Lillard type of style from D'Angelo Russell. Combo guard who can assist at times, but is a scorer. That's what we drafted him to do. So don't try to change his game, and because he's not doing it, all of a sudden you bench him. Jordan Clarkson had one good game, one with 30 points, and all of a sudden he takes somebody's starting spot who's averaging 21 since the All Star break. It's ridiculous, man. I do not agree with it at all. I really feel I kind of see why D'Angelo is pouting on the court. I'm not making no excuses for him. It's a lot of things about D'Angelo Russell that I really don't like, but as a player, I like him. I don't like his attitude. He rub off as being kind of arrogant sometimes, and his interviews are kind of like I don't know. Maybe he's just not an interview type of guy, but his talent is what we should only care about. Other things don't. Your attitude, the way you do interviews, don't win championships. So I don't give a damn about those. What I do care about is his contributions on the court, and those are good to me. I really don't like the move. Hopefully tonight he start against the Bucks. If not, we're gonna do. We're gonna let it play out and see how it goes, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment. These are for the Laker fans, man. Keep praying for us. We gonna come back in this thing. Just give us some time. You know what it is, Laker Chronicles.